Hi everybody, Susan here. Welcome back to our cooking channel. Today we're going to be making some delicious traditional white turnip cake. Just look at these three delicious trays right here. And we're about to start cooking now. And here we go. We are preparing our sun-dried preserved pork here that we made at home. They have been sun-dried in the sun in the winter. And we're just going to steam them for about 15 minutes. Next, we'll prepare our white turnips here. We have 3. Just peel them and wash them. And then we're about to either grate them or chop them finely. Chopping them saves more time than grating. There we go. We're going to first slice them into round circles here. And then just finely chop them, which is much more faster. There we go. This recipe makes about 3 trays. And yes, just store that all in a nice big mixing bowl there. And we're about to start on our other ingredients. We have some Chinese black mushrooms here, about 5 or 6. We've already soaked them in hot boiling water so they're nice and soft. Just squeeze out the excess juices and finally dice them up. There we go, then put them in a separate bowl. And now we're going to go back to the preserved pork that has been steamed. Take off the rinds and then finally dice them up. And then just put them together with those mushrooms. There we go. We have also prepared some peanuts, which we boiled in some water for about 5 minutes. Then we let it soak for about 4 hours. There we go. Here are the peanuts. And there is our mushroom and preserved pork mix. For the next step, in a large mixing bowl, we're going to add in 750 grams of Windmill brand Chinese white rice flour. And we're going to make this batter here. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and then gradually add in our water here. This little bucket here holds about 250 ml of water, cold water. Okay, just slowly add it in. We want a nice and smooth consistency, but not too liquidy. It should still have a little bit of form on it, else your radish cake will be a little bit mushy when we're done. There we go. Mix everything in nicely. Make sure there are no flour granules left anywhere. There we go. And we're ready. The next step. Now we are busy slicing up our ginger here. And we're breaking apart a cube of Chinese cane sugar, brown cane sugar here. And have your big wok ready, already nice and heated with oil. And then we'll add in our ginger slices there, as well as our pork and mushroom mixture. Heat is on medium heat, and we're going to be adding in our peanuts there as well. There we go, stir it around, stir fry. And then we'll be gradually adding in our sliced turnip here. There we go. And then we're going to stir it around a little bit. It's too much, so we're using some chopsticks to help mix it up. As you're cooking, the radishes will gradually melt and shrink. We're adding in some pepper here, a good dash of that. And we're adding in about 4 teaspoons of salt. There we go. And then we're going to add in some soy sauce, a good dash. There you go. Gives it some nice color. And also 2 big teaspoon dollops of Chinese oyster sauce. There we go. And now we will go back to our broken up pieces of cane sugar here. Add it in there. We're adding in a handful of Chinese preserved dried shrimp. Just give it a wash and then throw that inside. It gives it a nice seafoody kind of flavor. There we go. It's also a little bit salty too. Just mix it all up. Cook this until it's a bit soft. And then we'll be adding in more turnips and more flavoring seasoning. As you can see, as we're cooking, the turnips have become soft. and absorbing all that moisture. We're adding in some more turnips now. I think that's about it. We still got one more portion to go. Then we're going to add in some more pepper, good drizzle of soy sauce, and we're just adding in about 250 ml of water here just to help with the cooking, and then 2 big teaspoon scoops of Chinese chicken stock or Knorr chicken stock, and a nice fragrant drizzle of sesame oil. Mix it all up, let it cook, and then I think we've added in the rest of our turnips there already. And I think we'll cook this for another 15 to 30 minutes. And then we're going to go to our batter. Put on the lid. Let it cook. As you can see, you must also stir it occasionally or it might stick to the wok. Look at all those juices there. Not only from the water we added, but from the turnips as well. We're going to take out about the same amount of water that we put inside before, about 250 ml. Don't totally drain it. Leave maybe just a little bit of its juices there. Next, we're going to be coating our trays here. You can see we're using porcelain and baking trays here. It's because these are the only things that can fit in our steamer. Next, we'll be adding in our batter here. It's slightly more liquidy than we would like. It should be like pancake batter, if that will help. Next, we'll mix this all in. Why it should be more thick is because, as you can see, the juices released by the radishes is already plenty juicy enough. So we need this to be cooked into a nice sticky mush. There we go. Just mix everything together. I think we've switched off the heat here already, and we'll just let this cook in its own residue heat. There we go. Just mix it all in, and it's becoming nice and soft and very, very sticky here. Have your steamer ready and have your pans ready. Now we're going to be plating it. There we go. Nice big scoops. Make sure all the ingredients are nicely mixed. There we go. Scoop it nicely inside. And also have a brush with oil because we're going to be brushing it with oil just now after we've finished plating it. And smooth it all out nicely. Try to squish out any air bubbles. There we go. We're using a spatula, a wooden spatula here. It helps. Actually, it's a, it's a rice scooper actually. But anyways, there you go. As you can see, we've already oiled it. It helps you smooth things over. Make sure it's nice and flat and smooth on the top. And it's about ready to be steamed. And off to the steamer now. Be careful, don't burn yourselves. We're steaming this at once, 3 trays in one go. Going to put in our most thickest tray at the bottom there, in the center. There you go. We will be steaming this for about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Just carefully place everything nicely here. Our next level. And our last tray there. Cover it up and we'll just take a little wait until it's done. And it's ready. We're going to take it out. But before you do, use some chopsticks and stab it. If nothing sticks to the chopsticks, then it's ready. Carefully take them out and also drain the excess water on top of your trays there. It's from the steam. We're just busy poking them to make sure nothing sticks to the chopsticks, and they are fully cooked now. Next, we're going to be garnishing them with a nice good sprinkle of black and white sesame seed, as well as some nice finely chopped fresh green onion, green spring onion. And there you have it, people. Everything is nice and ready. Let these trays cool off for about an hour to an hour and a half, and then you can either enjoy it as is. If you want to enjoy it as is now, it's best to eat it when it's nice and hot. So you'll just scoop it out, and it's very delicious, filling, and so satisfying. If not, if you like to eat it the traditional way where it's fried, you would cool this off and then put it in the freezer. When it's done, take it out and slice it all into blocks, and then just lightly fry it on each side. We will be making a video for you guys just to see how it's done, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We really do appreciate your input. Please do comment. And if you did like the video or enjoyed it, please smash that like button. And also remember to gong that subscribe button if you haven't already to get notifications on our upcoming new videos. Thanks again so much for watching. This is Susan signing out. Gotcha, gotcha.